Actually, when I get to the factory, if I get there, I might even go to the store and look at one of these to see how much fuel it can take. If this can take a lot of fuel on the back of it, then that might be the option to go. Or the P12, because the P12 can take the fuel/recovery yellow trailer on the back of it as well. Yep. That's why I'm thinking it. What is that there? Not showing anything on the map, so must be nothing. That was lucky. That looks like a fuel trailer. It actually looks like a fuel trailer. I've got to head down to it. Whether it's a fuel trailer I can use is a different story. But I think it is worth finding out. Nah, it's not something I can use. I can't connect to it either. Worth checking. Oops. And that's exactly why I carry a crane. Yes, I've only got 78 litres left of fuel as well, so I like to at least get them sitting flat in the spot I want to load them. Yeah, most people are. I just like to do it. There's no real reason to it. There we go. All loaded back up. And I think I'm bottomed out. Originally when I started playing, I was even more fussier and wanted to put them on the load slot exactly in position of how they get loaded. I'm not quite that far now. I'm stuck on something. Definitely stuck on something. A boulder. There we go. Hey there, Intuition. How you doing today? I don't often change what transmission the vehicles have in them. So I've just got the one that came with the truck. I don't like that showing on the... There we go. I should be able to get through there, hopefully. I'm far from a person who knows much about vehicles at all, so I don't know what the different transmissions really do, which one would be better for what job and all that sort of stuff. Same with the engines, I just stick with the original one they give me. I'll jump back in the garage and look at the I don't think the P12 is much good for this kind of terrain. I've already got that one. Might be okay. So that one can take 1,800 litres. Or the thing that's got on it, 2,000 litres. So that can carry more fuel than the tank by itself. Let's try taking this out. I'm definitely thinking about fuel. I do drive on the ice as well, so I'm gonna go with these tyres. I'll be driving on the ice down the bottom here. On the Bandit that I've got, I always keep the mud tyres on that because they look so much more capable on snow than the chain tyres. So on that I stay with the mud tyres. But these ones that have the mud tyres and the snow tyres essentially look the same, with one having the chain. I go with the chains in the snow. Just got to be careful not to go too far to the right. Don't want to fall in through the ice. Yeah, I don't know about that. In the menus it says they're the same, I think, most of the time. Anyway, you could be right though. I think I've missed the... Oh no. I'll go up this spot here. Don't fancy going up the same spot I took the other one. Okay. Yeah, I can't even find where the code is for the game. I can't even find where the files are on the computer. Crazy that this truck's so capable as well. I've looked a few times through the different files on my computer to find where the game files are, and I just can't find them. Yeah, I've always wondered, is there a difference between the 1, 2 and 3 for the same tyre size and all that? Thanks for the follow there, Intuition. Very much appreciated. One thing I wish they would really put back into the game is manual gears. It annoys me so much that you can't select which gear you're in. I think it's one complaint that almost every Snowrunner player has. It's even more so the case for me because I use gear stick with steering wheel and pedals. So I can select high, low, normal and reverse all on my shifter, but you can't select which gear you're in. Yeah. In the other stream I was watching it a bit this morning before I started myself, and one person in chat commented, why would you want manual gears in terrain like this? And the two people playing instantly replied, this is when you want the manual gears. Highway driving, sure, have automatic. This type of terrain where you need to be in control of what gear you're in, you need the manual gears. No, I don't have any of the DLC other than Year 1. So this is the last DLC I've got. I might be a little stuck here. I was going to try to cut straight across. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah, I will get Year 2 DLC at some point, the whole pack, but not just yet. I'm like over 350 hours into the game at this stage, and although I do enjoy playing it still, it's become so much that it's pretty much, it's just so regular on my stream that I want to have more variety. I want to get other games in it as well. At the moment I am playing Dying Light 1 as well, so that is a change from this, and when I finish either this or Dying Light, I'm sure it's going to be Dying Light first, I'll be starting a game called Zero Escape 999. Kind of a visual novel, but voice acted, and it's an escape room game. There we go, now this is full. don't know if it's still on sale, but I recently bought it in the Steam summer sales. I can't remember how long it was on sale for. I bought it as a pack with the first 2 games of the Zero Escape. I bought in one always. Then I got Zero Time Dilemma, which is the 3rd game in the series. Those 3, 999. I can't remember the name of the second one. And people call it ZTD, Zero Time Dilemma, is the 3rd in the series. And then I also bought the first AI Somnium Files. Am I really that stuck on this tree? This tree is being so stubborn. Really? I was expecting to be able to get over that easy. And now I've just put myself in a spot I can't get out of. Yeah, I heard Season 7 had racing introduced. Actually, I might go back and pull that other truck back a bit. I don't think I'm going to get this out of it. Yeah, going from vehicles like this that are always extremely slow to vehicles made for racing, I'm sure that would be a huge change of pace. So it's actual just races around tracks, or a bit like competitions? That's just not going to happen, is it? I might try going around that way. Okay. Yeah, I did hear that there's a new scout vehicle and a new truck introduced in Year 7 purely for racing. Complete racing setup on them. And that would also explain the current title screen of the game. Okay. I do like racing games as well. I don't know how well it will go in this, but I will give it a try when we get there. To me, it kind of just feels like they're trying to bring in more people that don't like this type of game that I'm playing at the moment. Fair enough. That's kind of what I expected. Come on, there's got to be something in front of me. There we go. Not quite in front of me, but it's got me moving. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. This game isn't made for that sort of thing, so I don't know how it would work racing like that in a game that's got terrain like this. This area is terrible. At least once I open up this bridge, I won't need to go this way again, hopefully. Actually, I think there's one more task that has a trailer up this way that I'll need to get. And with the game being what it is as well, the devs haven't made an actual racing game before, or even now. So how well would it work in this game? I just don't really see it. I'm interested though. Okay. I didn't know there was only one map in it. There's the other trailer. I dragged it out of the swamp with the Tataran up to this point, where the Tataran ran out of fuel. If there's a few different tracks on it for racing, then maybe they thought there wasn't a second map needed. Maybe they thought they had enough racetracks on the one track, on the one map. I seem a little stuck again. Yeah, it does feel like, but just the fact that it is a map made for racing just feels like they've kind of run out of ideas for new DLC. Kind of feels like they're trying to get new players that aren't interested in what I'm doing here.